with Minister Professor Ndungu to facilitate the expedition and expeditious plan to make sure that NYS benefits from the facility that we negotiated last week with the government of India. The strategic plan covering 2023-2028 identifies the appropriate business model and governing framework to deliver the ambitious objectives of the engineering framework that was developed by the National Youth Service leadership in conjunction with a multidisciplinary team of experts led by the University of Nairobi. It is important that the National Youth Service doesn't just offer theoretical and practical training within its campuses, but it also tests its output in the marketplace in order to constantly improve its relevance and competitiveness while generating revenues to sustain its programs. I welcome the suggestion by the Governor of Nakuru to work with the National Youth Service in your TVETs and in your vocational training colleges. We will make this facility available for you or your facilities so that we can use this facility to support your TVET and your vocational institutes. Already, the National Youth Service Reengineering Blueprint is bearing fruit. The service has already expanded the acreage under food cultivation to support the food and nutrition security component of our agenda, from 1,600 to 2,500 acres already under production. The National Mechanization Program under the Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Development is an opportunity to enhance the activity in the Mavoloni and other river field units after the completion of the mega dams intended to supply a total of 1 billion liters of water for irrigation, among other uses. And I look forward to looking at that plan, and I look forward to being brief about the development of that plan so that we can support it and actualize what NYS has planned to achieve. Similarly, it is commendable that the infrastructural expansion of NYS itself is relying on its internal skills and capacities. The construction of the Yada Field Unit will, for instance, use over 80,000 interlocking building blocks in building 6 new classrooms by February 2024. As a result, the Advanced Building School will be able to relocate from this campus to Yatta, thereby creating space for additional recruits, as I said, for the next cycle of recruitment. I congratulate the National Youth Service for completing the development of infrastructure which had remained stalled for many years. Barracks with capacity of 700 people, together with classrooms which accommodate 150 trainees, each have now been completed, and with the fabrication of 10,000 beds by the NYS Engineering Institute, the service will now be able to increase recruitment, as I said, from 10,000 to 15,000 at the next intake as we embark on the journey to ultimately expand capacities of NYS. For its part, the National Youth Service Mechanical and Transport Branch continue to drive self-reliance through the promotion of efficiency in the management of vehicles, plants, and equipment to profitably serve trainees and other stakeholders. For example, trucks and excavators have been leased out to the East African Portland Cement Company to support mining operation, and similar arrangements have been implemented in Machakos, Makueni, Elgeyo Marakwet counties, among others. I take this opportunity to also highlight the outstanding contribution of the service to the National Tree Planting and Landscape Restoration Campaign by propagating 35 million seedlings in various field units across the country, planting 10 million of these and making the balance of 25 million available for sale to various public and private sector entities. It is commendable that the service has committed the revenues generated from this exercise to the propagation of 3 tons of seed